Okay, first off, welcome. I'm sorry, there is going to be a watermark in this video because my Filmora subscription ran out and I'm not going to pay for a full year just to edit this one video. It's not going to be important for the video anyway because it's mostly talking, but if it bothers you, yeah, I'm sorry, it's going to be there. Anyway, it's mostly going to be talking about problems within Warspear Online, so technically I will just be complaining in this video. I just think that there are so many glaring problems in the game that don't get discussed, at all, really. And my goal is to hopefully hear some thoughts you might have about the state of the game and any thoughts about these problems that I will be covering. Also, there is a small-ish giveaway at the end of the video, so if you just want to skip to that, go ahead. And anyway, for those that are still listening, let's get started. Now, problem number one is repetitive. It doesn't change, okay? I can't say that word, but it doesn't change. And what I mean by it doesn't change is that every year we get the same events in the same order, and every event is the same. The ideas are the same. There are raids, there's a dungeon, there are few events, and like a world event thing. Every single time. They're never drastically different. And that has been going on for years and years. And it doesn't even stop there. Like, you have the same events with the same idea, and then you have the same rewards. For spring, it's always the same weapons, but it's 2 levels higher. For Halloween, it's the same thing. For birthday, with the accessory drops from Sea Dungeon, it's the same. It's just slightly higher level. It's so incredibly boring and lazy development for a game for which people pay upwards of thousands of dollars to keep playing. It's frankly quite disgusting. It's just milking the people. But wait, there's even more. Like, it doesn't even stop at events. This spreads across craft gears, arena rewards, normal dungeon rewards. It's insane. Like, at this point, probably 80% of the gears in this game are just copy pastes of an older gear. They don't even change the icons. If they're feeling generous, the weapons will look a bit different and have a different color, but other than that, they're fucking identical and they just have 0.2 higher stats. It is a problem. Problem 2 is arena. Arena has changed a lot and definitely not for the best. Arena has gotten progressively easier over the years. First, it was long seasons and you didn't even have an announced end date. And then they become 3-month seasons where you would win an accessory and an armor piece for rank 1. And these armor pieces, you had to win 4 back-to-back seasons or you would not fill the set for another year. Like, that was extremely punishing and it was a year-full grind for this set, but it was rewarding. Like, when you completed your set, you actually felt like you had done something. You had proper motivation to go for these awards because not everyone had it. You couldn't just go on and get it by auto-clicking arena or botting arena and waiting a few months and just getting it like that. It was way different and awards had a meaning. When you compare it to now, you can just AFK you just AFK daily arena and you will eventually get them with no effort, nothing at all. You can even just use an auto-clicker to just keep demanding or hold down F2 with some weight. It's just stupid. It has taken all the fun and competition and everything that there was in arena away. And there's just no motivation to get awards. The only motivation is that you have to get them because everybody else has them because they're so easy to get. And when it comes to the normal arena seasons, at least in EU, they are completely dominated by 2 guilds. They're dominated to the point that they just take turns getting ranks for the guildmates and nobody can really do anything against it. And this is highly due to some broken items from bosses that It's completely fair for a guild to be strong enough to dominate a boss and be able to reap the rewards from doing that. But what is not fair is that those rewards are broken enough to make a whole server give up on trying to compete against them because you just can't. And a lot of people say to this that these items are rare, so they should be strong. Yeah, they should be strong, but they should not be game breaking. They're so broken that having just one, God forbid more than one, in a guild it makes a certain team from that guild just unbeatable, and you can't compete against it. It's stupid, it's game breaking, and I don't understand why it cannot be changed before it's too late and more of them flood the game. Now the third problem is customer service. And that's a bit of a complicated one, but I have a few examples to show why it's actually dreadful at times. Now the first example of this I have is from Finns. He was a mage who used to play in Elf, and he was in our guild Phalanx, and he was fighting someone for an arena rank. It was a big fight. They both spent hours and hours and hours spamming, like they would sacrifice their sleep and go for the rank, and he got banned and got accused that he was botting because he was spending so much time and effort into winning this rank. And the support eventually admitted that it was a wrongful ban and unbanned him, but this was weeks after this. The arena season was gone. He lost all his time and progress because the support system just could not bother to look at it earlier. And there were answers from administrators in the forum topic, so they knew it, they saw it, but they did not take it upon themselves to investigate it properly. The second example is a guild in EU called Reborn. They had their leader banned for bug abuse, which is completely fair. If you abuse a bug, you should be banned. But they lost the lead, right? The leader was banned and they could not make new heirs. They could not access the gold in their warehouse, as far as I know. And the support system, they did nothing to rectify this. They did ban, rightfully, the people who abused this bug, but doing so, they punished tens of innocent, paying, loyal customers who were passionate about their game. Like that's just bad business. Like I don't understand how something like this can even happen. And it took 2 years until they finally got it back. As far as I know, they now have the lead back 2 years later. It's nuts. In conclusion, there are, like, my intention was not to shit on this game, but there are many, like, glaring problems that need to be talked about and something needs to be done. This game has a lot of potential. It has a great and loyal community. I've been a part of it for almost 10 years now, and I've made so many good friends that have stayed friends even outside this game. And yeah, I just wanted to bring these topics up for discussion. Now, if you have anything to say or any opinions, I would love if you shared those opinions in the comment section. And just bring these topics up for discussion. If you have some other problems you can come up with or other things you would like to be discussed, bring them up also. And yeah, also, if you wish to enter the giveaway, I'm giving away a couple wild boys. I know it's not a lot, but I don't have anything else to give away right now. And I will pick a winner in week or a week and a half from the comments. And it's going to be an EU server, but if you're from another server, you can just, make a level 1 and grab it. But yeah, if you wish to enter a giveaway, comment below. If you wish to take part in the conversation, comment below. And other than that, thank you for watching.